Hello there, my name is Ian, and I'm going to be reacting to another one of these videos. I'm going to post my response shortly afterwards, but I've heard talk about this fake influencer going around TikTok and YouTube, talking about how to financially advise people, and he's advising people to sell everything, and he's talking about $1 million of cash in his back pocket. I'm going to explain later on why all of these are fallacies held by people who believe they are important and rich, but in fact they are not following the rules of IRD, and certainly not following the rules of IAM. That's right, and they can't make money like how I have. I've got my own empire. If you've been a subscriber of this channel, you already know all of these as fact. And this fellow right here, he's pretending like he's got an empire, but in fact he's sitting on a beanbag and not sitting on hard stacks of cash like me. Look at this right here. I'm just going to open it up for you. All of these important documents, all of this money is very important to me. So important that I keep it right next to me everywhere I go. But this guy right here, he's pretending like he's living in comfort. But that's the thing, he's living in government-state housing. That's not very comfortable, is it? That's not the life of a rich man. You should be in a mansion with $1 million. But if you're a pauper and you're walking around with $1 million in your back pocket, functionally, you should be walking around with $10 in your pocket and $1 million in all of your state housing. But this guy, he has no idea. He's never been schooled. This must be a self-taught bazillionaire. He doesn't know the first thing about economic responsibility. In fact, I'm going to school him right now.
I take some time out of my busy fucking day and I interact with these kids and they're like, oh dude, we see you everywhere. How the fuck do you make all your money? Why don't you do a video on that? Do a fucking video on that. And so I'm like, alright, okay, I'll do a fucking video. You know, most people don't even know, right? They don't know how to get started with a fucking business. It's so fucking easy. It's so fucking easy, right? What you want to do is like, don't waste your fucking time going to McDonald's or whatever fucking shitty job you work, McDonald's, Burger King, KFC, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, while he's right about not working at McDonald's, KFC or Burger King, that will in fact ruin your bank credit for housing properties and the such, all those finances that you would like to do if you were a millionaire. What he doesn't understand is that you should be labelling yourself as working at a McDonald's, KFC or a Burger King without actually going there for any career opportunities. So you become hired by that place and you become a casual worker. They will tax you the rate of a casual worker hourly. So, and then you go work under the table at somewhere else for massive pay gains, and you will not be taxed anything because your income is zero technically to the government. So they will in fact give you a tax refund at the end of the year of $2 million. But this is only if you do it in the state of Ottawa, Canada. So if you want to become a millionaire like this guy who says not to work at fast food and just to sell everything, what you would really need to do is to buy everything. If you keep buying, then the bank will think that you have better credit than you actually do. So if you go and buy everything without selling anything, and then you sell all of that, and then buy one more thing, they will basically give you a free house. So this guy's logic, while sound to the average viewer, someone who doesn't know the tenets of IAN, if you really put the work into it and really think about it, this guy is a raving lunatic who probably doesn't have the money he speaks of, because if you were to go about it in the way that he's talking about, you would probably just become bankrupt and live in a government state-funded house, which is basically the same as living in a cardboard box on the streets, and you don't have $1 million, you've just got a pair of shitty pants and no underpants. Yeah, but that's all I have to say on the matter. If you like this video, please subscribe, like, and all of that. It really helps to make me feel better about myself in my daily life. And I'd like to thank my Patreon supporters, the INers, they are very nice, and they send me cakes sometimes. And just to finish off the video, I'd like to say thank you to my mum. Okay, goodbye.